Hey guys, my name is Justin, I'm 16 years old, and today I'm going to show you how to start investing into the stock market using TD Ameritrade. I know the feeling all too well. You want to get into investing, but you have no idea where to start. Let me just reassure you guys, it's not as hard as it seems to start. As I'm under 18 years old, this process that I'm going to show you guys can be done either to start an investment account for your children, or if you are a teenager looking to get into investing. The process to start a new account for a minor is slightly more difficult than it is to start an investment account for adults, but if you follow along with the video, you shouldn't have any issue at all. So out of all the brokerages that exist, the one I prefer and the one I use myself is called TD Ameritrade. There are plenty of great brokerages out there, but some of the reasons I've used TD Ameritrade myself are because there are no minimum deposit to open an account. There's an extensive variety of different investments you can make through the website. There's no commissions on trades. And the trading platform that TD Ameritrade offers, called Thinkorswim, which gives you easy access to analyzing your investments from your computer, phone, or even Apple Watch. But without further ado, let me hop on to tdameritrade.com and let's get started. So, the first step to creating your account once you've gotten to the tdameritrade.com website is to look into the top right corner and click the green Open New Account button. Once you get to this page, you'll see on the left side of the screen that there are many different options for different types of accounts. If you are an adult, you will choose the individual option. But for the purposes of this video, as the account will be created for a minor, we're going to click Joint/Minor, and then we're going to click UTMA/UGMA in the drop-down menu. UTMA and UGMA are the Uniform Transfers to Minors Act and the Uniform Gifts to Minors Act. Essentially, this type of account requires an adult who is the custodian of the account and a minor who is the beneficiary of the account. And after the beneficiary reaches whatever the legal age of adulthood is in your state, full control of the account transfers from the custodian to the minor. To create this account, you will need the adult that will be your custodian with you, as both yours and the adult that you are filling out these forms with will need to provide information to create this account. Now, since we know a little bit more about what this account is for, if you'd like to learn more, you can take a look at the right side of the screen. This will give you a little description of the account, which will give you a little bit more detail about the custodial account that you will be creating. If you have any other questions about this type of account, make sure to leave them in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So, once you have a good understanding of the account you will be creating, let's start the process by clicking the green Open a UTMA/UGMA account button. From here, there will be a little description of what you need, with that being the social security number of both the adult and the beneficiary. If you are not a US citizen or permanent resident, then you will need your foreign tax ID, passport, or visa number. And you will need both the employer's name, address, and phone number of the adult and the beneficiary. Once you have this prepared, you can move on to creating the account, starting with choosing the state you will be establishing the account in. It's important to note that different states have different ages that the beneficiary will take full control of the account. So make sure to take note of that when signing up for your account. After you have filled in your state, it is relatively straightforward from there for both the custodian and the beneficiary. You fill in the name, email, address, and phone number. Once you have this page complete, you can click that you have read the privacy statement, then move on to the next steps. As I have already created an account, I will not be directly following along throughout the entire application process, but it is relatively simple and shouldn't take you longer than 20 to 30 minutes to complete the application. After you get through this application process, you've officially created your first investment account. From here, you can sign in at tdameritrade.com, and here is where you can start by adding funds to your account. To add funds to your account, on the top of your screen, hover over My Account, then under Deposits and Transfers, click Deposit. From here, you can choose your preferred method of depositing money. The most simple method that I personally use is the ACH transfer, which transfers money using a direct deposit from your bank. If this option is locked when you first create your account, like it was with mine, make sure to contact TD Ameritrade customer support, and they should be able to resolve this issue with a simple verification process. Once you have deposited funds, it may take up to 1 or 2 days for the funds to clear before they are able to be invested. Once these funds have settled, you can begin to invest. With this type of account, some of the more risky types of investments, such as futures and forex, will not be available, but more common choices such as stocks, options, mutual funds, and bonds will be available. I will be making videos in the future going over these different types of investments, but if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Once you have your account created, you will also have access to the trading platform that TD Ameritrade provides, called Thinkorswim. This is one of the best trading platforms out there, and the one I personally use. On this platform, you can make trades, use tools to help you make the best investments you can be making, chart and analyze stocks, and plenty more that I will get into at a later date. TD Ameritrade also has a separate TD Ameritrade Mobile App, but whichever you use is all personal preference. So I would definitely recommend downloading both and trying them so you can see which one you end up preferring. Or if you prefer to use both, as I do. Investing is risky, so make sure you are only putting in what you can afford to lose. It takes time to learn about investing, so I would definitely recommend watching lots of videos and reading a lot about investing in general to make sure you have a general understanding of it before diving too far into it. One of the best ways to get started is on the Thinkorswim desktop app, where you can choose the paper trading option when you're signing in, which essentially lets you invest without using actual money and get a basic knowledge about what you will be doing. I found this to be extremely useful, so I hope it helps you guys as well. So that's about it, guys. If you guys end up making an account, make sure to let me know, and also let me know what you end up investing in. I really appreciate you guys watching this video, and if you found it helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button and leave a like and comment on the video. Till next time, my name's Justin Roth, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.